Now, updates from the third one-day game between India and Australia women in Delhi. Australia posted a mammoth 413-run target for India to chase at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in the series-deciding match. Beth Mooney was the star of the Australian batting attack, smashing 138 runs off 75 balls. She smashed century in 57 balls to become the joint second fastest centurion in women's ODI, while Georgia Wall and Alyssa Perry both smashing 50 to help Australia cross 400-run mark. Till the last report came in, India were 144 runs for the loss of 2 wickets in 14 overs. Earlier, Australian captain Alyssa Haley won the toss and opted to bat first. The series is tied at 1-1 after Australia won the ODI by 8 wickets and India recorded a historic 102-run victory in the second in Molanpur. And with the World Cup just days away, this is a series win, would be a signature statement that has arrived. And Deepika is joining me from New Delhi on this match. Deepika, let's talk about this match. We know that Australia is a mighty team. Australia is the most successful team in the history of the Women's World Cup. That is approaching fast. I think it's about 10 days to go for that coveted tournament. So actually today's match, India is on the right track right now. They are heading towards that total. So do you think it is achievable for the India right now?
When we talk about Australia's performance today, Narayan, the top 5 players, they really performed at a very mind-blowing speed. The kind of runs they were creating, and especially when we talk about Beth Mooney, she was so incredibly well and she hit the ton in just 57 balls. So that was the sort of performance we saw from the Australian side, and they set a target which is their highest equal total of 412 in this series decider against India at Arun Jaitley Cricket Stadium in New Delhi. But now when we talk about the target, as you said, the target is 413 and Team India is batting. It started with Pratika Rawal. Pratika Rawal being from Delhi itself, she started with 4s. She hit 2 4s in the initial batting phase, but then she got out. But right now, if we talk about it, Smriti Mandhana is on fire. Smriti Mandhana has so far hit more than 12 4s and 3 6s in her innings, and she's about to make it. She's already scored 80 plus runs so far. We are hoping that she should score another century, because she did that in the last match when India won that historic match, historic ODI against Australia. Today again, looking at the current score, we are hopeful that India can achieve this particular target, but this target is not at all easy. But now let's also talk to the fans. We've got Ujala with us, who's a huge Smriti Mandhana fan. She's supporting Smriti Mandhana and wearing her jersey also. Ujala, how do you see the current match unfolding right now and Smriti's performance particularly?
Actually, starting from Australia match, it was really tough to handle the situation. It was really hard score they have created for India. But now Smriti Mandhana is doing such a great match and great fielding. She is such a great leader as a team leader. So now we are all hoping that she will achieve all the runs and she will do the great match.
All right, and so there you heard that how the fans are really excited, and the stadium has also started filling in, because earlier in the initial hours of the match we were not expecting that sort of a crowd to come and support for Team India. But then looking at the crowd, it is right now roaring, and the chants of India is currently echoing inside the stadium, and Smriti Mandhana is getting a huge boost not only from the fans, but the fans are also getting the boost from the kind of performance we are watching from Smriti Mandhana right now, Narayan.
Definitely, we are hoping that India will touch that target, because right now after 14 overs, India is scoring with a strike run rate of 10.35 and have scored 145 for the loss of 2 wickets. Thanks, Deepika, for joining us and giving some valuable inputs from the Arun Jaitley Stadium.